What's up YouTube? Welcome back to Gadget Beard. Today we have the Xiaomi Mi A1. Currently this has been out for about a year. I've had it for a couple months, never actually did the unboxing, never actually opened it. But with the release of the Mi A2, I wanted to go ahead and unbox this one. So when I get the Mi A2, we can go ahead and compare the differences. Now this one right now is currently available at Banggood for about $185.99. You can get it in different colors. They have a gold, black, red, rose gold. So make sure you hit the link below. I'll leave a link to where you can pick this up at banggood.com. The new one's going to cost anywhere from about $320 to $285, I believe. I've seen the new one. So let me just give you a quick spec rundown with this. We do have dual cameras, 2x optical zoom in the rear. We do have pure Android. This is an Android 1 device, so you're going to get the latest and greatest when Google releases its OS updates and security patches. You can see the Android 1 branding there. We do have the Snapdragon 625. Now this Snapdragon 625 is a very fast and reliable processor and very energy efficient. You'll get battery life for days with this Snapdragon 625, so that is good. We do have a 5.5 full HD display. Now this is not an 18:9 aspect ratio, it's still a 16:9, but it still looks good. Kind of looks like an iPhone, but besides that, very good looking device. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we are presented with. Let's take this plastic off here. Now there's been plenty of videos like Jay Wells and I believe Donovan. This does not support all current US LTE bands, but it does support the majority of them. I got a Cricket SIM card and I have a T-Mobile, so basically AT&T and T-Mobile. I'm gonna go ahead and put them both on here and see what bands it supports and if we do get LTE here in the US. So let's go ahead and unbox this. We take off the sleeve, very nice presentation. Xiaomi branding there, Mi A1 there on the sides, Mi A1, nothing on the bottom, nothing on the top, and in the back nothing as well. Let's go ahead and unbox this phone. Bam. We are greeted with the phone itself. Now this is the special edition red. Look at that beauty. Let's go ahead and put this aside and see what else we get inside the box. Boom. So we do get a SIM injection tool there. Inside the box here we have our power brick. This is European, so I won't be needing this. We do have USB to Type-C charging cable, which is good. And on the other side we have nothing else but some Android 1 Xiaomi instruction guide there. Also in the box, if I can put this one away, we do have a microfiber cloth and a screen protector. Nice of them to include this. We don't get a case, but that's okay because there's plenty of cases you can pick up on Amazon for this device. So let's give a quick tour of the phone here. Sorry for the shaky cam there. We do have our volume rocker here on the side, very nice and accessible, very satisfying clicking feeling, as well as the power button. On the bottom we do have our headphone jack. We have a micro USB Type-C charging port and your speaker there. Can I get this to focus? Oh, just bumped the camera again. This thing's getting all messed up. Okay, so on the back we have a fingerprint sensor there. We have that dual camera 2 times optical zoom is what they say. We have the 2-time flash there as well. On the top we have a IR blaster there. This thing is not focusing whatsoever. Damn Samsung phones. And we have a mic there. On the side here we have our SIM ejection tool there and nothing else. Very nice looking device. The red looks very good, with especially with this black on front. Let's go and power this on and see what we are greeted with. We are greeted with Xiaomi and the Android One box. Let's take this thing off here. So this is just going to be your typical Android OS. It's going to be pretty much stock Android, what you get on the Pixel. So I'm not going to go through it and run through the setup. We all know how those are, but we will review this phone and see if it's still a worthy pickup. Let's see how fast the fingerprint sensor is here. Let's go to finger ends. Okay. So the fingerprint sensor is located on the back. Wow, that was pretty fast. Look at that. That is blazing fast. There you have it, dude. It didn't really misread anything. This thing was just blazing fast. So let's go to next. All set. Look at that. Stock Android. Wow, very nice. Now obviously we have a couple of Android system updates here because this did release with Nougat, and I believe there is, as you can see, Android 7.1, but it did get the 8.1 update. So I'm gonna go ahead and update this and then come back and just give you guys a quick run through, nothing too specific, nothing too in detail. We're just gonna run through and make sure it does update to 8.1. Okay, we're finally back after a couple updates. We do have the latest and greatest here with the Xiaomi A1. Check this out. We do have the latest Pixel or stock Android launcher there with Google Now when you swipe right. Also, not too much bloatware. I think the only bloatware we have here is this feedback, and I believe everything else. Oh, and the Mi remote. I don't know what. Oh, for the IR blaster. There you go. So you have the Mi remote for the IR blaster sensor right there. The Mi remote's right there, which is good. Now, one thing to mention is we do have adaptable storage on here, where you can expand your memory here, and also you don't have on-screen buttons, you have capacitive buttons here. They are backwards, well, consider backwards. They are like the Samsung layout, and a lot of people consider those backwards. So you have your back here, home, and your recent buttons there. We are currently, let's hit a quick check for updates here. Here you can see it better that way. We do have Android 8.10 with the latest security patch, which is July 1st 2018, which is awesome for a phone that's a year old. We do have that available for you. Other than that, everything seems nice and smooth. I do have my Cricket SIM card on here, and it is displaying 4G mobile data right there, as you can see. I don't know why the phone is not. So you have Cricket 4G there, which is awesome. I'll go ahead and try it out later on and give you guys some feedback on how that works. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.